One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked teams against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. The Cougars ready to get this thing started and open the season. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will go to work first. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lesson.
This is the first Asian food.
To teach. He's the guy you want him to be, and now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked.
Hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep. The Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats!
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Washington State's offense will try to get something going with their possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for a senior year too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play action fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Nolan.
The give to the back. Fights off a defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's chat a minute about Cincinnati. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Banks. Trying to escape it. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Lining up to convert third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Cougars are flying down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Looking to throw, it's Banks. A little screen to the running back. Moving past the 25. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fakes to grab. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.